Hey guys, welcome to today's video. I am going to dish with you guys all of my beauty secrets, things that I'm doing in my everyday life that make sense to me, that are non-negotiables. We're actually going to talk about juicing, nighttime routine, shower, different massage, rebounding, just all of the things that I personally have seen such a huge difference in my overall wellness and beauty. Let me very quickly share with you guys the top 3 before I go to bed that are non-negotiable. I don't even want to talk about it. It's happening. Of course, double cleansing. You need to be doing this, especially if you wear makeup. You want an oil cleanser followed by some type of cleanser that is going to clean the skin that's appropriate for your skin type. Now, do the rest of your skincare, all of the things, maybe a little castor oil. I've talked about that quite a bit, especially on your cuticles. It's such a game changer. But what I keep on my nightstand so I do not forget, because these are the 3. Lip balm. I've talked about Augustinus batter so much, you guys. I'm almost out. Holy smokes, this is an expensive one. You do not have to do an expensive lippy before bed. You can get Aquaphor. You can get any different type of really nourishing, juicy lip treatment. Be a robot in that part of your routine that before you get into bed, you are putting on a coat of some type of lip balm, that you are putting on a hand cream. Now this one from Odacité I really like because it's a retinol hand cream. The chest and the hands are the first areas that show signs of aging, and I want to keep my hands and chest spot-free, smooth, supple, youthful. So a nice retinol cream right before I slide into bed that's not goopy and yucky is really nice. I also like the dispensary on this one. She just comes out like that. You take a little swipe, you put on your hand cream, and you're done. Foot cream, also non-negotiable, 100,000%. This one from Prequel, this is the Foot Rescue Advanced Restorative Treatment. This has salicylic acid, urea, and malic acid. I don't know what urea is, but whatever is in here, it is the best foot cream I've ever used in my life. Like literally to the point where I shove my foot in my husband's lap and I'm like, feel my foot. We're so soft. He's like, wow, yes, like so soft, because I have some weird, I don't want to say fetish, like let's keep the feet people away. We're not going to insert like a moment of my feet. We're not doing that. I get a lot of weird messages, if you can imagine, but I love smooth feet. So if you're doing your pretty hands and feet, you're doing, oh, I have a new one. Oh my gosh, we're going to throw it in this video because why not? I have found that a glass file is better and more superior than any other pumice I've ever tried in my life. You guys know I like the Mr. Pumice so much from Sally's. You know from a recent video that I do not like the grinder situation that is all over schmick schmock. That is a no. That will be way too aggressive. But a glass foot file is literally the craziest thing because it feels like it's doing nothing, but it makes your feet so smooth. Long story short, I love smooth feet. I love a good foot scrub, a good scrub down, but then you do need to be putting a thicker balm on your feet before you hop into bed. If you do this every night, you will not have cracked heels. You will have the smoothest, softest, most youthful, just beautiful feet. And who doesn't want that? We are approaching, you know, summer sandal month, and there's nothing more unsightly in my opinion. I do not want to start a fight with anybody, but if you have rough, dry skin on your feet and you're wearing your cute sandals, it kind of ruins that moment. And there's just something that screams very pulled together. I care about myself with pedicured, soft feet. Consistency is key with all of these things. You don't do them once and then expect a lifetime of results. You have to get in the rhythm, keep them on your nightstand. Now we're gonna get into the most exciting piece of beauty information that I could possibly share with you guys. I am so over the moon to be working with Filter Baby. They have sponsored this video and partnered with me. I of course have a discount for you guys, Tati 25 off. Everything will be linked and listed in the description box. Check it out. The site right now, by the way, is already giving a 30% off sale, so you can knock even more money off of these filters. Did you know that 99% of tap water has either chlorine or chloramine as a treatment? My water here in Texas also has high levels of arsenic, which is really fun. You can look locally online what's going on in your water. Everybody's is a little bit different, but chlorine typically tends to be one that is in almost everybody's tap water. This can be really drying to the skin, to the scalp, to the hair. So I personally have shared with you guys that I always shower with filtered water. I've talked about this for years. Now, this has long been a beauty secret where you guys see me washing my face at my sink where I have an under the counter filter. Well, now Filter Baby is in my main bathroom and I have a sink filter. So I'm washing my face at the sink again and it's so nice and I'm loving it. I'm even brushing my teeth now with filtered water, which is phenomenal, better for your oral hygiene. And I like this filter better. I think it does a better job than the one that I spent so much money on under the sink. Now they do have filters for in the shower as well. They are gorgeous. It is stunning to look at. It is easy to install, takes a couple of minutes. They have videos on their website that guide you right through everything. The activated carbon filter in here is 10 times more powerful than competitors. Filter Baby has also done a clinical study showing that their product, the way that it treats the water, can improve wound healing. So if you struggle with acne on the body, psoriasis, eczema, any dryness on the skin, this is going to help you out tremendously. On the box itself, it does just tell you everything that you need to know, that 95% of tap water contains hard metals that can clog pores and worsen skin conditions like acne, eczema, and rosacea. This is going to be great for all skin types, but especially sensitive skin types. We often think just about the face, but I want you guys to think about the full body. If you have breakouts on the back, if you have any issues on the arms, if you have any flare-ups with just dry skin, bumpy skin, changing the water quality can help you more than any cream. I am such a believer. On top of that, your hair color is going to last longer. So I pay good money to get my hair done. And I can tell when I'm traveling and I don't have a filter, just the hair color gets very brassy and dulls so quickly. So this is another great way to elongate the results of getting your hair done if you dye your hair. So I think filtering the water is the #1 beauty secret, beauty tip that you can do to improve everything all at once. It is something that we participate in every day. We are washing our hands, washing our face, washing our body. And if you can get the water to work with you and not against you, I think that is just so powerful. And so I'm so happy to be working with Filter Baby and to share this with you guys. I think what they're offering is a phenomenal deal. You can choose from brass, silver. They even have like a pink one that looks kind of chrome on the site. The extras, I do plan on doing a giveaway soon, by the way. This is one of the sink options that you can do. You have different colors that you can pick from. They're small, they're cute, they're good looking, and I love this. It also gives really nice water pressure. Here's the gold one. I love this one as well. And this will fit like 99% of sinks out there. They have your different attachments here. So you are good. And they are a great company. Like I legit was talking to the founder, being educated on the product more deeply while she was winning an award. Like she snuck away to talk to me while this company is already winning awards. I really think they are going to be a leader in the water filter game. We see a lot of competitors out there. And if you look at the data, this product is doing a superior job in performance and what it does. And then just with like how good looking it is too. So I highly encourage you guys, if you have ever been interested in filtering your water, to look into this more. Go to their website. If you want to purchase, use the code Tati25 off and let me know how you're loving it, because I think that this could help a lot of people. The next thing I want to talk about is how consistent I have been with lymphatic drainage massage. Now, this is something that I want to throw in as like a bonus tip for you guys. Before you're getting in the shower, do something to kind of open your lymph. I like to do dry brushing. It exfoliates the skin. It also opens up your lymphatic pathways. Now, you want to go upward toward the heart. There are different ways that you can move a dry brush that can be really effective in getting your lymphatic system going. It's also going to exfoliate the skin. So if you're going to be shaving your legs, you're going to get a closer shave. It's a win-win-win. Love it so much. I also like to do facial massage while I'm in the shower. So I am someone that likes to stack my beauty hacks. Like I will, while I'm in the shower, be opening up underneath my armpits, back of the knees, I'll get the abdomen, the groin, and then when I'm doing my cleanser on my face in the shower, I will do a lot of the techniques that you see maybe on Instagram or Schmickschmack or here, where you can go online for free and you can learn how to do your own facial massage. I'll link in the description box the ones that I follow that I love so much so that you guys can go and check them out. Anastasia Beauty Facia, I love her 10-minute daily massage routine. I've done it so many times that I can modify the routine while I'm in the shower, or if I am outside grounding, red lighting, whatever I'm doing. If I have extra time in my morning skincare routine, I will do a lot of her techniques, and I feel like doing that while you're doing your skincare helps everything to depuff, and you're already hands-on with your skincare anyway, so it's like a great time to combine the two. Now what I do is when I am doing my body wash, I'm doing lymphatic massage. When I get out of the shower and I'm putting on lotion, I'm doing lymphatic massage. I am now making the thing that was already something I had to do, washing my body and putting on lotion, work better for me. I'm elevating the experience. Now, if you want to go above and beyond, if you're like, yes, I'm with you, this is amazing, we need to depuff and get the fluids moving, it's so healthy, this is our detox system, like I'm all in. If you want to go above and beyond, I have one more secret that is phenomenal and amazing, and I do it every morning for a couple of minutes, and I also do it if I'm working out at home. I actually like doing it afterward. I feel like it just kind of gets the energy pumping in the right way. I have a rebounder, and it was the best $200 that I spent on Amazon as far as any type of exercise equipment. I actually want to say I prefer the rebounder to the vibration plate if you're looking at getting one or the other. I mean, they are a close tie, but there's something about jumping on the trampoline that helps you to engage your pelvic floor. It will let you know for sure, because let me tell you, I have definitely had bladder issues while jumping on that trampoline. I've had to work into being able to jump longer, and I was like, oh, didn't know we had that issue, but maybe add in some pelvic floor exercises. So the trampoline is amazing. It's fun to use, and I see the biggest lymphatic dump as far as like puffiness in my face, specifically from the rebounder. If I am puffy at all and I'm like, shoot, I don't have time for a 10-minute massage, I'm just like, I don't know, I ate the wrong thing yesterday, or like it's that time of the month, whatever. If I am puffy, I go and jump for literally 2 minutes and I feel like my face drains. Now, I'm speaking to people out there that struggle with inflammatory response issues. I'm one of them. So if you don't struggle with this might not be as exciting for you, but if you do struggle with a lot of water retention in the face, you will be mind blown once you start massaging and jumping, just how much your jawline changes. It's crazy. So that is one of my biggest beauty secrets that I have been super consistent with. And I love my rebounder so, so much. Let's talk about the nails. I do my own, I paint my own nails. I love painting my own nails. You guys know I say it's my adult coloring book time. And I do have a technique, because a lot of you guys are like, how do you paint your own nails and like not get outside the lines? And like, how are you doing this? Like, even when I try with a brush and acetone, like I have a hard time cleaning them up. Well, if you have never heard me talk about my famous thumb technique, then welcome to it. I'm gonna show you guys step by step how I do this, all right? I start with all of my nail polish taken off. We are prepped, our cuticles are done, we are filed, we're ready to go. In a cap, I pour a little bit of acetone. What you're gonna do then is you're gonna start putting on your base coat on your fingers, you're gonna leave your thumbs blank. Now, usually with the base coat, I don't have an issue. It's when we get to color that I have a problem. There's always one, at least one or two, that I screw up. So what I do is, even with my best intentions, you know, I'm painting. Sometimes you get a little bit of that polish pooling in the side of the nail, or you bump a little polish on the side of the nail. Whatever happens, happens. We want to clean that up. The best way that I have found to do this is to take your blank thumb, dip it in the acetone, and use the firm part of your own nail to then go in and clean up the edge. It is the easiest and most precise way to do this. I have been doing this trick forever. I'll do 2 coats on just the 4 nails. Now, a lot of people will be like, well, what if you screw up your thumbnail? I literally have like a meditative moment where I'm like, all right, like we're in the home stretch, everything's looking good, let's get to the thumbs. I will then do the full process. I'll wait a few minutes in between coats. And typically I can get the thumbs done without screwing them up. They seem to be easier to paint. If I do screw them up, what I will do is wait for them to dry, and then I will take a detailed brush in acetone and clean up with a brush. Now, as far as like looking like you went and got a professional manicure, if these 4 right here are looking clean, polished, good, no one really cares about the thumb so much. So if you're a beginner to polishing your nails, this is the technique to try. Let me know how it works for you, because it is the best. your thumb being the cleanup crew, is like the game changer. I wanted to share with you guys I've been juicing. Just really quickly, I had to throw this out there because we're talking about like wellness beauty, wellness beauty. I have a juicer, I think it's called a Hurom. I want to get a Revel, now that I'm really committed into my daily juicing, because I think that one has a wider mouth, but the one that I have was not crazy expensive and it is really good. I do enjoy it. It's something that has helped my gut so much because you guys know I was low FODMAP after food poisoning, the whole thing. It's been quite the journey. My stomach was getting so irritated after everything that I ate, and I've been to the doctors. It's been like a whole thing. So adding in juice in the morning, and I typically do celery, ginger, carrot, and occasionally something on the sweeter side, like a little bit of apple, but I keep it dominantly carrot and celery. And I've just seen such a change in how my body digests food come lunchtime. So I'm eating some fruit on an empty stomach in the morning, juicing, and then going into my regular meals for the rest of the day. And it has helped me so much. Also TMI, but my issue with my body, and I have a scale that measures this for me, is my cells have a hard time hydrating. So my extracellular water and intracellular water are very low. And it's something that I go and get IVs to deal with. And it's just my genetic makeup. A lot of doctors are very mystified by this, but I have noticed that my cellular hydration is improving with juicing, which to me, I'm like, yes, like hydration is life. Like we need quality fluids in our body, and you're extracting structured juice from your vegetables and fruit when you're juicing. So I'm back into that game, and I just thought I would share with you guys. It has been such a beauty secret, something that I look forward to in the morning, and it gives me like a nice like surge of energy too, which I really do enjoy. Okay, so the last tip that I have for you guys, this is kind of like a no-brainer, like you're probably going to be like duh, but this is just in my routine, something that I really enjoy doing. I shower twice in every day. Typically, not every day, but most days. So what I typically do in the morning, because who has time for anything in the morning, is I will rinse off and just suds up what I need to suds up. If it's hair washing day, it takes me a little bit longer, but if not, the hair is up and we're just washing the face, jumping out. Now, what I like doing at the end of the day, because I am addicted to climbing into bed clean, softened, smooth. It's like a sensory thing that I personally enjoy. I will take a beauty shower at night. So this typically will be like a 5-minute shower. I'm not washing my hair or anything like that. But what I will do is I will get in the shower in the evening. That is my time to scrub my feet, to shave my legs, to use a body scrub if I want to kind of go the extra mile with my oils and lotions, because I'm going to be putting on sweatpants and I don't have to worry about it getting sticky over my, regular clothes and ruining them. So I just really load up the skin and hydration at night. And I find that by taking that little beauty shower, especially one with filtered water, really helps products to penetrate more deeply. You want to be putting on your lotions on dampened skin, and you will see such a huge change in just like the texture and suppleness of your skin. So that has been one of those secrets that I have had for a long time. And a lot of people throughout the years, they've always asked, like, how do you keep your skin like on your body? Like, how are you keeping it like that? And I think it's because of this technique. It's just really making sure that my skin is always protected, the barrier's protected, always hydrated, being thoughtful with a water filter. It's just been something that I've always done, and it's really paid off because the skin on my body is really not aging. Good skincare, good habits with your skincare, and being thoughtful of how you're caring for yourself will go a long way. And I personally feel like you're never too late to start these habits. Like, you will see results pretty quickly. If you're someone that just kind of gets overwhelmed with it all, just make a commitment to putting on some foot cream before bed. Maybe try out the shower filter, see if that softens you up. Maybe get really into the idea that you can do lymphatic drainage while you're putting on lotion for yourself, because that's like, 2 things in one. And these little moves are major moves, because this is all about feeling beautiful, not just how do I look, but like, how am I carrying myself? What's my vitality like? Like, how do I feel in this body? Am I caring for her? Am I giving her the attention that she needs and deserves? Because it shows, and it feels good when you know that you're taking care of yourself. So those are my beauty secrets. I hope that you guys enjoyed this kind of a different video. And also thank you so much to Filter Baby for partnering with me. The site is already discounted, so use use the code while you can, double up with the sale, and I hope you guys go check it out. Thank you so much for spending time with me. I love you guys, and I will see you all in my next video. Mwah.